Last time out, Jeff Tambroni's 200th career win as a head coach. We're set for the opening face-off in College Park. It'll be Justin Shockey in there for the Terrapins, tied a career-high 18 face-off wins last time out against Rutgers. But it's Penn State that comes away with the opening face-off win. And Aaron Pass goes out, and it will go back to the Terrapins, who will have the opening possession of the game.
Talked in the open about needing to play error-free ball, but right off the bat, an early mistake from Penn State. All those goals, or many of those goals, coming on the road. Loves playing away from home.
We take things back to the face-off X.
So important for Penn State to get a strong start, instill a bit of confidence in them. We already talked about a game with massive implications for both teams.
And the Terps come up, or excuse me, Penn State will have a go from the. Now locked in is Gerard Arceri and Justin Shockey. And the Nittany Lions face-off specialist, 7th Terp to get to 200 in program history. Malone. And Maryland will have this one
cross ball as well.
Preseason All-American, and he's fresh off the heels of his first multi-goal game of the season against Rutgers. Ben, you are right. It is Luke Wierman in there at the face-off X for the Terrapins. You see him there battling on the sideline. Pick things back up at the face-off X. It's Jake Glatz in there for Penn State. So both teams utilizing 2 face-off specialists so far in this contest as we're back underway for the second 15.
That's the chess match at the face-off X after Penn State initially.
Honor back on March 3rd himself.
Sole possession of that record.
You saw it there. Very good company that Jared Bernhardt finds himself with. Just another one of those players to wear that legendary #1 jersey for the Terrapins. Now Penn State will come the other way as they find themselves on the season for Daniel Maltz, the sophomore out of Ashburn, Virginia. Continuing that campaign for Jack Kelly. Gerard Arceri is back in there doing the face-offs for Penn State, but it remains Luke Wierman for Wisnauskas. We talked about he was only 2 points shy of a career 200 coming into this game, and it's looking to go well over that so far today.
Tell you what, though, goals are coming for Penn State because one name that we haven't said on the score sheet, Mac O'Keefe, no goals, no assists yet.
And kept very, very quiet. 156 for Jared Bernhardt out of Longwood, Florida. You knew it was coming.
Seems only fitting, Brendan, that it was that move. We've seen it so much, especially here in College Park. To be able to do it in front of the home fans, and we have fans here in this game. Make somebody else besides O'Keefe beat them, and that hasn't happened so far.
As we talked about in the first half, Luke Wierman in there doing the face-offs for the Terrapins. Justin Shockey did not have a ton of success at the start of the game. And Wierman has kind of turned things around now for the Terps. Even at 8 face-offs won between both of these teams. 7th goal of the season for Bubba Fairman, 7th assist of the season for Anthony DeMeo.
And it's worth recognizing that today was senior day for Maryland, and Bubba Fairman, a junior, is going to be such an important piece of this Maryland offense moving forward. You're getting a bit of a look at perhaps
now a lot of goals on his sophomore season.
Yeah, you can see last year it kind of fits in spurts of the special quality that Daniel Maltz has, and it looked like he was growing into that season. Of course, his freshman season, #1 in the white jersey there, is brimming with confidence at the moment.
27th goal this season for Jared Bernhardt, 4th on the day. He has an assist to boot, and now the Terps continue to come down on offense. And that shot goes wide from Luke Wierman. Reynolds, the sophomore out of Fairfax Station, Virginia. And the Terps will...
He's closer to that NCAA record.
Well, he's already got the Penn State record. He's already got the Big Ten record. Why not make it the NCAA record as well? 207 career goals, just 6 away now.
Certainly far from over, Brendan. There's a lot of lacrosse still to be played for only a 6-goal game. Especially if the Nittany Lions continue their success at the X.
And it's a 3-goal unanswered run for the Penn State Nittany Lions after Maryland went on a 7-goal run.
In the entire country, gets it done with the left hand there.
Career goal 159. Bernhardt continues to pile up the goals in a Maryland uniform.
Offensive set, so just try to win the quarter, should I say. Penn State did a much better job in that third quarter of withstanding some pressure from Maryland. On the other side, Maryland was able.
For Kyle Long on the year.
Kyle Long's come such a long way from his freshman and sophomore years now into his junior campaign as well. Become a much more mature player on the offensive end, not only just looking to score goals, but assist them as well. And it was a really nice pass to find a cutting Maltz. That's not as easy as it looks to hit a moving target like that.
Kyle Long had 3 assists in that.
So the 1-2 punch of Bernhardt and Wisnauskas working off of each other so well makes it so difficult to defend.
I mean, that cannot be easy to take that ball off that quick skip off the turf and just get that much firepower behind it.
Seems like John Tillman just doesn't necessarily rebuild, he just keeps reloading. I know that's an old cliche for college coaches, but trainer's going to be somebody who, now that he's seen the ball go in on the road against top 10 opposition, top 5 opposition, is going to continue to score more and more.
Senior Joel Truxas is in there doing the face-off.
Senior year in 2005, and the Penn State program recognizing a player every year who goes through adversity in his personal life. It's certainly a big honor in the Penn State family to be able to wear that